Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's DirtyMobs, and today I wanted to bring you the first episode of something new I want to try out, and it's called Challenger Critiques. It's going to be very educational based, but I'm going to look at players of various elos and watch their VODs and talk about what I would do different, why I do things different, and just really gives me some time to talk through plays. Yeah, and hopefully help y'all learn a little bit. So, he's being really passive here. Let's see. He's gotten 1 CS. We'll see how he gets these. Once he gets level 2, it's a lot easier to get these CS. Like, you should be able to get that one with an auto. Or that works too. Okay. W's fine. He's gonna miss 1, but should be able to get these 2. Okay, good. Now, I do prefer this passive play early on Illaoi, mainly because of the jungler. Like, Renekton and Vi, that's a lot of kill pressure. A good bit of CC, easy to set up for the enemy. And there's just really no point in taking that risk for Illaoi. Illaoi is really a champion where you can be passive, because the enemy jungler typically will want to try to kill you. They know that after level 6, it's like, hey, hands off, buddy. Don't try it. But before level 6... that's usually when they want to try to get their top laner ahead. That's why I like this passive play early. But once we get level 6, Renekton and Vi, I really want to like turn up the heat on that. So we'll see what happens. The goal is to be, I don't know, within like 10 or so CS by level 6. Like that wouldn't be too bad. Right now we're down. It's gonna end up being like down 6 or something with 13, but if he gets all of these, it's 6 more. 7 CS down if he gets all these. Now that we're level 3, we can start like throwing some E's and kind of poking. Let's see what happens though. The Mumu is mid. Vi's also mid. Okay, that's good to note. Now's a good time to be looking like at the minimap occasionally. I'd probably even ping Renekton's like missing here. He probably warded. I'd probably ping he warded or something in the river. So we're down 7 CS. That's not bad. I'd want to try to like land an E or something, a Q to just kind of regen some health. Also use your potions. Even Dorn during health pots. That's fine. Especially if you're going to be really passive like this. Corrupting pot I like a little bit better if you're really trading a lot. But if you're being really passive, I don't mind this at all. I'd Q right then during that stun. You pretty much guarantee that Renekton, once they get on top of you, they're gonna stun you. So I would have used my stun there as I feel like his stun would have come out. Like I had that feeling. And it would have landed correctly too. So the main thing is like you really want to try to E between 2 tentacles. The thing about this one is if you're on 1 tentacle, it's really easy for Renekton to go in and like win the trade. That was a good auto W. Good, he got most of those. We're down 8 CS. We're 1 wave, maybe 1.5 waves away from level 6, so being within 10, that's what we wanted. I think on the first wave, I remember earlier looking at it, he missed like 3 he could have gotten. So, not too shabby. I'd probably try to throw an E like here or here. Because it's really low risk. I mean, you're chilling anyways. Not the best E in the world. Yeah, now he gets punished for it. Just throwing an E when they're not really doing anything, and they're like trying to sidestep and bait it out, that's not a good time to throw your E. You want to do it when they're going for something. Oh, that. Okay, you just have to be worried about getting dove here. Rip cannon. Rip cannon. I would back. Wait, how much gold does he have? You could wait 1 more. I'd wait 1 more. I clear this wave and then I'd back. What I like to do is I like to back before I use my ult. Because if you have teleport, ulting before you back doesn't really do too much. Because Yeah, I wouldn't have bolted here. You just don't gain anything. He has this dash, you can get away real easily. You don't have any damage right now. You only have Doran's Ring. You're sitting on 1,300 gold. I mean, that's a phage. You could wait for a better position, kind of bait him to all in. You can push and get Vi to come up in 1v2. A lot of reasons to like not use your ult there. Also, we're kind of waiting really long to back. I don't know why. Backing when you have teleport, like if you lose out on a couple minions, it's not a big deal. But like sitting here, because the thing is, we're level 6, right? We're level 6 and level 7. We want to have our ult up. We want to push aggressively. We want to go from this defensive stance into an offensive stance. And try to get Vi, their jungler, to come up. If Vi comes up, it opens up our team to not have to worry about this pressure. They win 3v4 from there. We win 1v2 top. That's how you carry a game. Yeah, this game, I mean, he was definitely fine to go Doran's Ring. Doran's Ring gave him more mana than Corrupting Potion would have. So for how he's playing it, like, Doran's Ring was the right call, but he really needs to back earlier. Like, don't cancel this. Go back. Good. Okay. His ult's up in 20 seconds. Alright, what I'd like to see him do is get really aggressive. Put a tentacle on this corner. Put a tentacle on this corner. Defend them very aggressively and use them to wave clear. You have better wave clear than Renekton if you have any sort of tentacle up. 1 to 2. If you have 2 tentacles, you absolutely do. See, I wouldn't have put that there. I would have put. I like these corners because you can bounce it. You can bounce from this corner to this corner, and then from there, you get a tentacle up here, and you're aggressive now, right? And you have a tentacle. Push them under turret real quickly, defend them aggressively, throw your E's out. Like here, just push. Why are we like chilling here? Like W this range cannon. You could even tentacle here if you want to do a little bit slower, and then push this. That's not a good one. You want it farther up. Like W, like push. No, come on, push. Don't be passive. Look, you have a lot of health. Look at all this health. You're very tanky. Vi, they only have 1 kill between them. You're a 1v2 god. You have flash up. You could do it all, baby. This is fine, actually. This is okay. Okay, stand here. W. No, W. 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 W that. Get these tentacles. Use them. Don't place them if you're not going to use them, baby. Alright, W. WQ. Get a push. Q him, too. Get monophobe in, I think. Yeah. See, I would be way more aggressive. Like, put a tentacle here. The thing... So we're passive early, right? Levels 1 through 5. We try to be within 10 CS, but we're expecting some sort of CS deficit, especially versus Renekton. But we make up for that after level 6 and 7 specifically, because your tentacles attack 1 second sooner at level 7, right? So level 7 is a really strong point for Illaoi. Oh, you're being dope here. Or you're being... Hold up. Yeah, we have a fight going on. Okay. Alright, let's look at this. So even if we're not watching this minimap, we haven't been pinged, but anytime we're up this far, we want to fight. We want 1v1s, we want 1v2s. So watch this. Renekton's been really passive. Okay, this is really aggressive. The way you just move up, you're about to be attacked. We see on the minimap, yep, Mordekaiser's here, but even if you weren't watching the minimap right now, you should think, wow, that's really aggressive. He has not done that yet. You know, typically he's just waited as this pushed in. Now he's walking up. You're being ganked. Okay. Nope, I wouldn't have queued there. Because you should have read that you're being ganked by Renekton. I mean, by someone. Now, he just dashed on top of you, so he's gonna W. You need to spam E out of that queue. He might not have been able to use E, actually. He might have been in his Q animation. So that's really unfortunate, because you really want to E there. Get the tentacle slam to keep you healing. Then you ult right out of it. But he did land E. Okay. He ult. You could think about flashing this Mort Q to save yourself some damage. Just flashing right here. Okay. You should absolutely dodge this. Because look how close you are. All you have to do is right click right there. He did get Mort ulted. Let's look one more time. We'll do half speed. Alright, he's walking aggressive. You might have been able to E there. I think if you were spamming E, it would have gone off. Because he did a movement command or two. Ult, W. If he had Q up, he could have Q'd right then. But he didn't. He got Mort ulted now. Alright, once you get Mort ulted, you notice how the tentacles slam Mordekaiser? Or like they slam the spirit, but they hit Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser does get hit by outside tentacles when he's in ult. It's really weird, but it does work that way. Yeah, once he got Mort ulted, there's really no point in flashing, I think. He's pretty much dead at that point. But yeah, if I were him, I would have just tried the E sooner. Like, read that you're being ganked based on how Renekton's playing. E before the stun lands. Save that Q. So you E. After the stun goes off, you ult. You Q. And then W again. But, oh well. Also, there are 2 tentacles here? That was weird. Oh, one was in the spirit realm. I wonder how that works. I don't know. Okay. So you did get a kill, though, in a 1v2. I mean, that's pretty good. We are down for a kill's worth of gold. That's because we haven't advanced our CS lead. I mean, we're down 20 CS still. We really should be, like, gaining a CS lead. And the way you do that is you push him in, you defend these tentacles aggressively, and then when he's under turret, you start landing your E's and your Q's, and you harass him a lot. Like, just don't let him have fun. We have the UI bug, where it's showing we have vision up here, but we actually don't. Yeah, this is awkward. I don't know about this. Is Vi down here? No, Vi wasn't even there. Why did he pull that? Platinum problems, let me tell you. Jungler's doing crazy stuff. I mean, you do want to fight this, though. He does have ult up, and he has flash. And, like, Vi, Mordekaiser, and Renekton aren't bad targets. Right here. We also have 4 people. Alright, we're in. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're ulted. Go for Vi, yep. Dang, I wish I had actually jumped through there. Yeah, falling back to Renekton's the right play. This was fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, running back top's okay. He has teleport in 60. Oh. I would just W. No, I wouldn't have done that E. I would have just W on top of him, and then thrown the E like when you were like guaranteed to get it. This is just awkward now. They get the kill, but yeah, just bad E time. His teleport's up in 40. He can go top. Yeah, this is... He needs to be careful here of being dove. Like, I put a tentacle down. When does tentacle up? 10 seconds, so... He almost has ult up, too. If he just stays... If he stays position... no. Yeah, he needs to back up more. If he had kept spacing up, he had ult up in, like, 2 seconds, and the tentacle was spawning. He definitely could have baited that and killed him. If he had just like backed up when Renekton walked up, so he kept a good spacing, Renekton would have backed off after a second, and then you walk towards him, and that's when you Renekton probably would have turned after you walked up a little bit more, but that would have bought you like the 2 seconds, and then when he goes to commit, you just E-ult, and he probably doesn't have the burst to finish you off that quickly, and that's when you get the kill. A lot of stuff happening down here. We chose to teleport top. It's hard to say. These fights are really awkward for Illaoi because you don't have your tempo set up. So I usually try to avoid them. Although it looks like it's going pretty well. That's pretty good. Oh, that's sad. Anyways. Okay, so this is what we want. Okay, defend these. No, stay on them. 2 W. This is what you should have been doing at level 7, by the way. Q. Yep. And W that. Yep. This is how you should have been playing at level 7. I would put the tentacle on the turret and bait him. I would dirty dive this guy. I think he'll go for it. I'd be free. That's fine too. That's not too bad. Dragon's up? Wait, are they on it? I guess so. But yeah, I'd really go for the dive here. Warding's fine. They do have a lot missing, but... I mean, Ashe is the only target you really care too much about, and she's owned too. You have a 400 gold lead on Renekton now. Vi's pretty big, but... Yeah, Vi's pretty big. Trinity Force Vi, really? No, stop this. Get aggro. Go, go, go. Yes. Another one. Vi's dead too. Get in there. The thing is, like, playing this slow is, like, weird. We're not, like, gaining anything by doing this. We want to, like, get our ult on cooldown. We want to, like, force him to, like, fight us. So we can E-ult and get our ult on cooldown. This ult should be used to get a kill. And, like, just letting him see us under turrets, like, not helping us at all. We still have a CS deficit. Like, oh, we should not have one by now. We should be, like, zoning him off so much CS. Okay. It's a weird, Yeah. I think the in-game sound might have been too loud. I'm not sure. I turned it down a little bit. Okay. You fighting someone? Or he's just randomly all-inning you? I would, if I were in this moment, I'd be like, oh, who else is coming? I'd be doing this, but I'd be thinking, who else is coming? No one? Okay. that was just really random for that Renekton to do, but whatever. And you see your team's up here, so you're not too worried. I just figured someone was coming to try. Maybe Vi went Krugs to top. I don't know. That was bizarre. Yeah, I wouldn't have stayed for this. Yeah, this is greedy. Look at this again. So he gets the kill. His team's gone down, but we're still missing. Yeah, I mean, we only saw Ashe, really. And you don't have ult. Yeah, this is greedy. And you're going to give up a 700 gold kill to Vi. Yeah. Should have just backed. Because, like, you aren't really in a rush to get this turret. Like, what happens? You and Renekton go back top, and then you just do the same thing again, except you be more aggressive. Oh, no. Alright, where should we go macro-wise? No one has teleports. I guess we'll just match Renekton for the most part. Dragon's up. Eventually, yeah, I'd go top just because Renekton's up here and just match him. I don't think anyone's going for Baron anytime soon. Dragon's probably going to be the next objective. Okay. Next tentacle goes here, and we push. Q. Yep. Oh, what build did we get? Y'all might want to see that. Okay, he's going the Black Cleaver, Frozen Gauntlet. The more bruisery build. I think that's a really good pick here. The armor is really effective versus most of their team. Mordekaiser is the only one it's not effective versus. Mordekaiser is pretty fed, but like if you're trying to like 1v2 Vi Renekton and Shen like aerial support with the ult, you want to be tankier. Your team also kind of needs a front line. You have a Mumu, but he's going like pseudo tank. So and you're kind of going pseudo tank too. So I put a tentacle right here. Yep. No, I would defend this one. Oh, I see. Mordekaiser kind of makes the 1v3 weird. If you ever ult to, it's kind of awkward. I'd be way more aggro here. I mean, you see everyone mid. I guess he's watching this, but should be like really pushing this guy. He's watching for a teleport now. Renekton backed up to teleport. Renekton's like over here teleporting. Okay, he's gonna teleport here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I liked what he did there. Hold on. Let's look at that real quick. And then we'll slow this down. Watch this. Watch how he does this. Okay. He's gonna walk towards Shen. You notice how the champs... Look at this. So what this does is it makes Ashe think she's okay. She's like, oh, this allows like aggro on to Shen. I'm fine to just kind of like auto attack and not really worry too much about dodging abilities. Throw the E at Ashe. Now ult, that's fine. Ashe gets deleted, I love it. Good use of W, okay. Walks into the tentacles, that's good. You don't want to walk away. You want to get them to come into your tentacles, right? Good. Okay, Flash. I don't know. I appreciate what he's going for there. Oh, good E. Good E. And then Q after. Nice. Okay. He has nothing up yet. 2 seconds on E. Okay. I think they're just gonna kind of disengage. That's fine. Mord's 9 and 2. He has no MR. Okay, Amumu has Shelly. Used it mid. Okay, we should probably just go mid with them. That's what I would do here. I'd go mid, try to get like 2-2 or something, and then go dragon. Especially, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about going bot here. You're 7 kills and you're really beefy. Like you have 2.5 items. I would definitely be with them here. Throwing E's right now. You have Pyke, a Mumu, and Illaoi. If any 3 of them hit abilities, you just kill everyone, and then you push with this into dragon. I mean, look how well they're doing without Illaoi. Xerath just res, so Xerath can take care of this. So you shouldn't be backing here. You should have gone mid. Because Shelly would probably still be up. They probably would have clean swiped all 3 of them. Or I guess they did, actually. And you don't need... Xerath can wave clear well enough that Mordekaiser wouldn't get this turret. Oh, missing that E. It's unfortunate. Okay, they got inhib still. Even without his help. That's impressive. By your team. It's really good. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You got your team rotating too. Good. Okay, Baron. Baron. Baron, 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 Baron. Stop that. Baron. Oh, great Pyke stun. Right, let's slow this down. He doesn't have ult, which is kind of awkward. But if he can just provide some damage, it's probably good enough at this point. Like, this looks like you're really far ahead. And they're all running away. And you're grouped up, so it should be pretty easy. Good job. Man, Pyke is a support. It's so good. It's such a good champ. Aw, that's sad. Go Baron. We should be doing Baron. Vi's on up. U4 could easily do Baron. But team wanted to go Dragon, so if we're going to go Dragon, I think going bot's fine. Good. That's really good. I don't know about ulting there, but... That's so sad. Okay. We just keep landing E's. Yeah, I don't know about walking up that far without ult. Or flash. Yeah, that was a misstep. Just a little too far up. I don't know why they weren't there. Pike was dead and just resurrected. I don't know why Mima wasn't there. I guess it was a little aggressive. But the thing is, like, these are pushing, so timer's on your side. So if you set up here and just, like, wait, like, take some skirmishes, mid gets pushed in, and they're kind of in an awkward position. The enemy team is. I still think Baron was a better call after all this fiasco happened, and they won pretty big. And Vi was dead. Okay, so he's kind of goofing around. We just resurrected. I'd run to Baron. Teleport's almost up. Yeah, I'd probably just go Baron, though. You just want to force a fight. Like, you have flash ult. Like, just go force a fight. Your team's winning fights anyways. You can sit in Baron. Get a ward behind. Get a ward behind here. And just, like, start throwing your E's. Like, you have Illaoi and Pike. Like, you just start landing those skill shots. Oof. They can't do anything. Oh, you miss. If you had a ward, I'd definitely place it, though. He does. He has 2 wards. No. Okay, I shouldn't have gotten that. No. Oh, Baron got stolen by an Ashe ult. How much does that thing even do? 400 magic damage. Yeah, Ashe isn't one of those champs you think about, right? Like, someone definitely should have been standing up here, blocking it, so the AoE didn't hit Baron, but... that's just sad. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, we're about to take a 4v5, I guess? We do have flash hold. Like, we can pull it off. Oh, E. No, you need to do it quicker. He has tenacity, right? Yeah. No, he doesn't, really. Let's see. E's up in 3. You're just waiting for that. You could have even flash ulted there, but I get the hesitation with Mordekaiser. You don't have your E up. Oh. Yeah, if you'd been in there. Flash ult, flash ult, flash, flash, flash. Flash. Wait, what? He flashed at some point. I missed it. Oh, he flashed earlier. Yeah, I wouldn't have flashed. I would have, if anything, I would have aggressively flashed. I would have flash ulted. But I'm a really aggressive son of a gun. Yeah. Oh, this is getting really sad now. Ooh. Tentacles? 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 Nice. Oh, what are you doing, Zara? Just AFK, not thinking about, like, ways of getting caught, like Ashe ult. No, why'd you walk so far? Oh, buddy. Oh, this is just throw after throw now. Everyone's, like, tilted, I guess. Oh, yep. Okay, Mordekaiser's just trolling. Pretty easy kill here. Pretty easy kill. Wow, that was really hard. Wowie. Okay. Well, Infernal Drake's about to come up. Someone just popped this. We do have teleport. This would be a good one to teleport to. Gonna do that, yep. Oh, he doesn't have ult though. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have done this without ult. Oh, we're just getting picked after pick now. The momentum really swung with that Baron. was lost. Oh boy. Vi trolled? Okay. This seems kind of trolling, actually. I don't know about that pike ult. You're up in 2? Okay. See what you can do. It's gonna be difficult though. They're mortaled, so they're phased out right now. Okay, E him. Out of that. E? No, E. No, you needed to E. You need to do something. No, time is not on your side. You have to cast things. Yeah, he needed to get that E out and ult like as soon as possible because you have to start killing people or you're just gonna lose. I think it's too late now. Ash is gonna end. Yep. Okay. So we lost. You definitely were in a good position to carry this game though. You just needed to like, you'd be a lot bigger. You'd be a much more dominant force. If you'd just been aggressive at level 7, like 6, 7, back a little bit sooner. Don't ult before your first back. The 7 through like 12, you should have like gotten that first turret. You should have gotten 1v2 or 2 1v2s and like probably won both of them. Right? And that would have opened your team up to not getting destroyed by Vi as much. That probably would have weakened Mordekaiser because you wouldn't have had like the help of Vi to like play around. Your team would have been 4v3 mid and bot. And that's just kind of all this snowballs. And then, I mean, y'all were doing well. Y'all would have been in a better position, though. And you probably wouldn't have thrown this Baron. Just because, like, the way the game would have played out, it probably wouldn't have happened. Y'all would have been in, like, a stronger position to take a Baron. And then snowball and win the game. Also, try to think about, like, Ashe, I know, isn't one you typically think about. You think about, like, Ezreal's or Ziggs or Jinx. Ashe isn't one you think about, but just try to in the future so that doesn't happen. So this Ashe's only purpose this game was literally stealing that Baron. So hopefully everyone watching saw a little bit. So this is a Plat 2 game, and see what I would do different, how I would play, talk through some team fights, and if you like them, comment, like, and subscribe. It's been DirtyMobs, and I'll see y'all next time.